What's going on, guys? It's Dalton back with another video. I would like to start off by saying I appreciate all the love, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscriptions. Shout out to the people that hit me up and told me they appreciated my video and what I was doing, and told me to keep going at it. That means a lot. I would shout you out. Y'all know who y'all are. Hopefully y'all tune into this. Guys, I'd like to start off by this video with finding your purpose. The biggest thing in life, I feel like, is finding your purpose. You know, whether that be coloring, or whether that be reading a book, or whether that be writing a book, or, you know, whatever the case may be, you know, whatever you love to do, ultimately, what you feel, not what others say, not what others are doing, because if you follow everybody else, you will never be happy. You have to branch out and do your own thing. I feel like whatever makes you happy, pursue it. And then at the end of the day, if you get that opportunity to do it and you do what you love, you will thrive. And with thriving comes money, you know. So I would obviously say, you know, starter jobs, you have to have money to pursue anything. The world is set up. You have to have money. If you don't, if you've got money, you're living good. If you don't, you're holding a sign on the side of the road needing money. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you know how that is. Y'all guys, y'all obviously live in the same world as I do. You need money to move around to get to what you need to do, which is, you know, you have to have a job, obviously. But in that same breath, with having a job, I feel like, obviously, something that I do with whatever I'm doing, I try to focus on myself too. You know, you put a whole lot of energy into a place that you don't like, or a job that you don't like, man, you're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna love waking up and going to work. You're gonna feel the complete opposite. You're gonna do the opposite of thrive. But when you do something you love and you thrive in it, money comes with it. You know, and with that, however you feel, do you want to go clock in every day? Do you not want to clock in every day? Do you want to have a boss hounding you? Do you want to have a boss in general? You know, that's all up to you. We create our own reality at the end of the day, and people can take that how you please. But ultimately, what we do day to day is what we will be. You know, what steps do we take to get to where we want to be at? Do we just talk about it? Do we just do it? You know, like I've been saying for the longest time, I want to make a YouTube video. I wasn't doing it, but here I am doing it. You see, that's the thing. You have to take steps with anything. With property investing, you have to take steps. You have to meet criteria. You know, that's just something that I can relate to, because that's what I have been interested in. You have to meet standards. You know, and it's not easy. And by far, I'm not where I want to be at, you know, but I'm only 19 years old, and I feel like I'm taking the steps necessary to do so. And I want to help you guys too that struggle with these things. You know, find your purpose, man. You know, go out there and talk to people. Go get out, you know, see what others do. And then at the end of the day, you don't have to do it because they do, but look at yourself and say, can I see myself doing this? You know, like a lot of the things I heard growing up is about factories, man. You know, steel mills. Hey, Dalton, they make $80,000 a year, man. You ought to go out there right out of high school, make $80,000 a year, and you ain't got to go to college, but just for a year. You know, me personally, I feel there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you choose to do, by all means do it. This is your life. I cannot tell you how to live your life. I will never try to tell you how to live your life. Only you can tell yourself what you need to do in order to be happy. But I feel like, man, 100% all the worries, all the doubts about life, man, it's all the answers are within you. And that's what people don't really tell you, man. It starts with you. I'm a meditation guy. I really am. The meditation, for you guys who don't know what that is, it's the art of doing nothing. It's the art of, before you go to bed or any time of the day, you can even do it being awake and with your eyes open. You just watch your thoughts, you know, and whatever comes to you, you discuss with yourself, you know, get it out or entertain that thought. It's all up to you, you know, and ultimately your thoughts aren't who you are, but they do play a big role in how you feel about things and what your reactions are to some things, you know. And guys, really, I feel like, I'm gonna say it again, there's nothing wrong with being an average Joe. I feel like there's nothing, you know, there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you choose to be. And a simple life is not a bad life. But at the same time, me personally, and I feel like people can relate to this, I got goals. I don't want to clock in. I don't want to clock out. I don't want to show up to work and do what you know, what makes you richer, you know, and why you pay me what you feel like you want to pay me, you know. And with that being said, that's everywhere, man. That's all around the world. And there's nothing you can do about it besides what I'm saying right now. Pursue what you love. And with that, you will thrive. And with thriving comes money. And your purpose we're not, I believe this wholeheartedly, man. We're not put on this earth, in my eyes, we're not put here to work. That is not why we're here. We're not here to be a slave to a 9-to-5 job. I 100% believe that, and can't nobody tell me any different. I just don't feel that way. I feel like my purpose is greater than clocking in and giving my life to you, or to your place of business. I just don't feel that way. And that could be, you can say, Dalton, I don't agree with that, but honestly, if you think about it, we are not, there's no way we would be put on this earth to be, I don't want to use the word slave, but to have bosses to make you richer. You see what I'm saying? I'm working for you, putting money in your pocket while you give me what you think I deserve out of that. And I take with that, whatever I can do with it, I'll do with it. Go get me a truck, go get me a house. And sometimes, it makes the payments. My parents have a nice setup, and they do that. I have, I work, a 40-hour-a-week job. That's what I do, and right now I'm not in the position to not be there, is what I'm saying. So you have to start somewhere, 100% you do. Just like my girlfriend, she's doing stuff, trying to set up where she's going in life, and that's what it is. But ultimately, what are you doing to not have to go to clock in and clock out? What are you doing to benefit your situation? Are you waking up every day and complaining about having to do something, but you still go do it and you're not trying anything different? You have to try things differently. You have to branch out. You have to talk to different people. You have to get away from these people that are like-minded, that keep you where you're at. You have to go watch videos on people that have bigger ambition. If you feel like you want to do more with your life, listen at people that do more with their life. And they will tell you, there is so much information on this on YouTube. And it's crazy how much information is on YouTube about people that are millionaires, man, that don't clock in. They go do whatever they want to do. They have the platform and they're telling you, hey, and it starts with finding your purpose. What do you love to do? And guys, I know I said that working for somebody is not the worst thing in the world to do. But at the same time, if that's what you don't like to do, it absolutely is the worst thing in the world to do. What you are here for is to find your purpose and excel at that. You're here to be a better version of yourself. You're here to help others benefit, be a great person, spread positivity, spread a positive message like on my last one. You that's what you're here for. You're here to change the life of others and change people's perspectives on this basic process. Graduate. If you're not good at sports, go to a steel mill or to a factory or to, this is not majority. I'm not saying this is everybody, but this is a lot of people. From where I'm from, it may be different where you're watching this video at, but from where I'm from, this is what I'm speaking. We have steel mills, we have factories, and there is nothing wrong with working at a factory or going to, because I even went to school to try to pursue a factory job and be a boss. But, I got in that factory environment and decided, that no, this ain't it. I don't want to spend the rest of my life coming in and out of this place, and I talk to people. That's what I did while I was there. I speak to these old people that's been there. They're 60 years old, and they're like, man, I've been here longer than I've stayed at my house. I've been here, more than I went on vacation. I've been here more than I've got to see things, more than I see my family. I'm here. I see these people. And that's not me. That's not for me. And I feel like that's not for you. If that's not for you, then I hope you take this video and you run with it and you find your purpose. You branch out. You talk to people. You just try something different. You would be surprised what will happen if you just try different things. Talk to different people. Get away from the like-minded people that if you feel differently about what they're doing and they're sitting there telling you how it's gravy and how they want this, that is how they live their life. There's nothing wrong with how they live their life. But at the same time, that is not how you have to live yours. And that's the main thing, guys, is just looking inward. Like I said, all of your worries, all of your doubts, anything is all within you. Like I said, you go within yourself and you can find anything that you want to find. I believe that 100%. I have done this. That's why I'm able to speak on things like I am right now, because I have done this. This is not something I'm making up or, heard from somebody else. This is real. I've done this. And that's why I want to spread this message to help you do the same thing, guys. It's a great thing to find and try to if nothing else, guys, think about it. If you're 19, if you're 20, if you're 21, and you've got some money, and you're working somewhere you don't want to work, and this ain't the life, you see your life. You see what's going to be 20 years from now, 40 years from now. You retire, at 60, and you get a Social Security check, and that's the process. Or you pull out your 401k, or whatever the case. If you're 20 and you're 20, even if you're 40, if that's not what you want to do, if that's not going to fulfill you wholeheartedly and make you feel like you're doing what you did, at the end of the day, we all have to die. We are born to die. So when you close your eyes and it's over, can you accept what you did here? Can you accept that you've done everything you could to make life better? And that's the question, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. I appreciate all y'all who tune into this video. Let me know, same as last time. Give me likes, comments, whatever, subscriptions. I appreciate all of it. I have social media. I will probably put links in the description of my social media. If you guys want to reach out to me there, you can. Yeah. With that, appreciate y'all watching, man. I hope y'all take this video seriously and try to put forth what I said, and let me know how it goes. See y'all next time.